I realized recently that I have not updated my YouTube channel in a ridiculously long time, and I realized that I don't have like thousands of people watching, but still, if I was subscribed to somebody, I would want them to actually update their channel every once in a while. Anyway, so first off, I apologize for the mess. I just went shopping, which is partially why I'm even updating. This video is going to be kind of like a two-parter. First, I just wanted to kind of explain the look that I have on for you today, and then I got a couple things at the MAC counter today that I wanted to talk about. But first off, the reason why I don't post a lot of tutorials, even though I like to, is because my bedroom is where my vanity is, it's where all my makeup is, and I am sitting in my living room that has a big enough window that I can actually, that enough daylight is coming in for you to actually be able to see me when I'm recording. And it's a real pain in the butt to bring in my lip mirror, to bring in my makeup, all that in here, and so I don't do that very often. So that's kind of why. I'm hoping to get better at that though, because I actually do like updating my channel. But just first, I wanted to kind of explain the look I have on today, because it's really fun. Like, I just decided to play around a bit today because most of the time I have a real job, so I have to wear more like neutral looks that aren't very bold, and I mean, every once in a while I'll wear like a bold lip to work, but for the most part I have to keep things pretty darn boring. So on the weekends when I actually can, I like to take it a step up and do stuff a little bit more crazy. But the look I have on today is kind of like a gradient thing. First off, I have a white eyeshadow Crystal Avalanche on the inner third, which is a MAC shadow. Second in is Amber Lights, is another MAC shadow. Out in the outer corner, I have an unnamed turquoise Sephora shadow that came in their little mini artist palette. And then in the crease on the absolute outer is a kind of a bluish purple that came in a little MAC trio that I got over the summer called Togetherness. It was a limited edition thing, so I'm sure it's not available anymore. And then on my cheeks is very lightly, I have Well Dressed, which is my favorite MAC blush right now. And then on my lips is actually kind of part two of the video. I got two things today. One of them is from MAC's new Champagne collection, and it's a lip jelly called Sin-tillation. This is friggin' amazing. Like, I don't normally, I tend to buy more bold lip products, like darker, because since I'm fair skin, dark hair, I feel like I look better with a bolder lip a lot of times. So I tend to shy away from this kind of thing, but I swatched it at the counter and I was like, oh my gosh, this must be in my life. It's a very, very soft pink, but what's so amazing about it is how incredibly shimmery it is. And it's probably difficult to see because I don't have great lighting, and also because you're looking on a video, but if you go to a MAC counter or a MAC store or whatever and swatch one of these lip jellies, you'll probably pee your pants. I'm just kidding. But they're amazing. They're very, 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 very sparkly, and they're actually, it's not as opaque, because I just swatched it on my hand when I was actually trying it, and it's not as opaque as I was expecting, but I'm probably in the future I'll try wearing it over a light pink lipstick or something to kind of a little bit more opaque, and then have this on top so it stands out a little bit more. But I love this, and my MAC counter was actually almost out of these, so I don't know how much longer they're going to have those available. And then as well, this is not quite as exciting, but it's a good staple shadow to have. Whoa, hold on a second. Sorry about that. My laptop was running out of juice, so I had to run and get the cord and plug it in. Anyway, the second thing I was going to show you is I finally got Satin Taupe. Like, I've heard of this, I've heard good things about this, and I know a lot of people use it, and I've never had it before. And it's a frost eyeshadow, and I swatched it when I was at the store today, and I absolutely love it because it's a good neutral color. Because when I buy MAC shadows, I'm immediately drawn to the more bold, a little bit less wearable shades, just because I think they're so fun, and then I don't really have much opportunity to wear them. So I'm trying to build my neutral collection up a little bit more. But I'll just swatch this for you. See, it does have a nice sheen to it, and I like it because I feel like it's a see if you can see that. I feel like it's a step up from just like a brown boring shadow. It's got I would say almost I'm terrible at describing colors, which is sort of the reason I'm not very good at this, but I feel like it has a little bit of a gold sheen to it. It's just nice and rich and pretty, and it blends really, really nicely. Like, I can't wait to actually use this on my eyes. But anyway, that's what I got today from MAC. I got that new lip jelly and then this new eyeshadow. And I have a pretty big MAC collection, but I can't afford to go to MAC and drop a few $100s like it seems like some people can. I would love to do that, but I have a big collection, but it's just because I've gotten like 1 or 2 pieces at a time, like every few weeks, and it builds up, but sometimes I just wish I could go and buy the whole store. Anywho, but yeah, that is my little video. If anybody's actually interested in seeing a tutorial for like how I did this eye makeup, I realized these two don't really go together, but I had bought that lip jelly today, so I had to put it on. But if anybody's interested in seeing me demonstrate how I did my eyes, I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know. Anyway, but thank you for getting through this whole video with me. Have a good day.